Hey folks, how's it going? It's your boy Pixel Machine here, coming back at you with a brand new Let's Play on the PS5, and today I'm very happy to be playing Elden Ring. I hope you're all having a good one out there, folks, and let's get into this. So, if you didn't know already, I'm a massive fan of the Soulsborne games. I absolutely love them to death. So let's just get straight into this. No messing about today. I've been waiting for an open world Souls-like game for a very long time now. So let's start a new game. Okay, that went quite all of a sudden. Right, this is just your general settings, right? Let's have a look. Ooh, performance settings. Prioritize frame rate. Prioritize quality. Go for quality for now. See what that looks like. It's not like a competitive FPS or anything like that, so I don't think frame rate's going to matter as much. Okay, camera settings, cinematic effects. Configure cinematic effects used during special attacks. Yeah, we'll have those on, why not? Okie dokie. Right, so select character base. Vagabond. So this is what I think of when I think of Souls-like games. So I'm probably going to go with that, to be honest. I'm a bit boring when it comes to these character select choices. I know a lot of people like to pick, I don't know, guess something like this, the Confessor, or a Prophet, Astrologer, someone who can use like magical abilities, but I've always been the guy who likes the brute strength characters and use a lot of melee attacks. I guess you could try to have the best of both worlds with some of these characters, but I think the Vagabond will be able to use magic if we increase their intelligence and what have you. Ooh, Samurai. Samurai. That would be good if I wasn't about to play Ghost of Tsushima after this, because I've been meaning to get that game onto the channel for quite a while, and I want to replay Sekiro as well, and I'm going to be in a big Souls-like mood for quite a long time after playing Elden Ring, because it's going to leave me wanting more, so I'm going to pick up Sekiro again. So no, we won't pick that. Ooh, Prisoner, look at what he's got on his head. I love the Souls games for this type of gear, what they have on the characters, like just some of the brutal stuff they have on them. Like, look at this helmet, he's got like one of his eyes covered, he's got pretty much all of his head encased, and he looks sad, obviously. But a lot of these Souls-like games are really good for this type of stuff. Go and play Blasphemous. It's a 2D Souls-like game, but that's got some really gruesome, like, torture device-like gear in that. Like this Prophet's got something around the neck as well. I'm gonna go for Vagabond. I know it's boring, folks, but this is what I think of when I think of the Souls-like games as well. Just a knight. Right. Name. Gonna be boring. And we're gonna go for King Arthur. The great British leader who fought against the Saxons. So, type A. Body type. Oh, I thought that was blood type at first. So, buff body. Body type has no bearing on ability. Slender body. Well, let's go buff. Why not? Age, young. So, he's not quite a king yet. Don't know when King Arthur actually became king. Could have been a very young king, I'm not sure. Age only affects appearance, has no bearing on ability. We'll have him young. Origin, Vagabond. Alright, so we can actually see the different characters here. Oh, that looks quite good though. That hero. Massive axe. And a nice round shield. Bandit. I think I need a shield, to be honest. See, a lot of people go for something like this, but I don't know. I'm just not down with that. Ooh, he does get a longbow, though, does the samurai. But, again, I would love to wield a nice katana as well, but I could pick one up. Look at that poor prisoner. Confessor, don't look bad. And a wretch, so I think that's just like whatever you want them to be, really. Vagabond is the most Souls-like for me, or that's what I think of anyway. So, we're going Vagabond. So, level 9, Vigor 15, Mind 10, Endurance 11, Strength 14, Dexterity 13, Intelligence 9, Faith 9, Arcane 7. Let's have a look at these other people. Oh, he's got 16 Strength. So they've got Intelligence 16. What does Vagabond have? 9. I don't mind grinding in these games, folks, so whatever we're lacking, we'll get that leveled up. I'll do that off stream, of course, because I don't really stream. I do video on demand, obviously, Let's Plays. Right, Vagabond it is. Keepsake, I heard the Golden Seed is supposed to be the best one to have. Crimson Amber Medallion. A medallion inlaid with Crimson Amber. Increases maximum HP. Lands Between Rune. The gold of grace shining in the eyes of the people of the Lands Between. Used to gain many runes. So runes, I think, are like kind of like your souls in this game, if I'm correct. A golden seed washed ashore from the Lands Between, said to reinforce sacred flasks. So your flasks are like what you use to regen your HP or MP. And so this gives you an extra one, I believe. That's why a lot of people have been saying that this is the one to go with, especially for the start of the game. Fanged Imp Ashes. The ashes of small, diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. We've got Crackpot, 3 strange crackpots that somehow mend themselves. Container for certain thrown items. So I think, if I'm correct, again, all this is based on if I'm correct. I think a crackpot is used for when you're crafting some items, and it's used as a container, I think. I could be wrong. Stone Sword Key. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Breaks the seal on imp statues, but can only be used once. Bewitching Branch. 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling, I think that is, power, said to originate from the demigod Michaela, maybe. Miquela? Boiled prawn. Ooh, nice. 5 pieces of boiled prawn. Boost physical damage negation. So what's that? Shabriri's. Whoa. The crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemies' aggression. Right, we're going to go for Golden Seed. Just thought I'll read through all of them. Choose base template, detailed appearance. Let's have a look. Can you... Alright, we can have different looking people. So King Arthur had like blonde... Oh, there we go. Blonde hair and a blonde beard. As far as I can see from like old paintings and like pictures of how people said he looked like. So we'll go with that one. Detailed appearance. Age mature. We'll have him young for now. Let's have a listen to these. Oh, sounds a bit wimpy. Bit better. Yeah, I like that one. I'm going mature one. I think his skin colour's fine. Looks pretty cool already, to be honest. You know, I'm a bit boring when it comes to this stuff, folks. I will go through it just for the video, but I really couldn't care what my character looks like, because this is the view we're going to see for the majority of the game, from the back. And he's probably going to be wearing all his gear and stuff like that, his helmet and what have you. So, yeah. But we'll have a look. Bone structure. Got to change some of it, haven't we? It's the eyes that isn't really making him look or letting him look that different when we change the bone structure. Kind of looks the same. I kind of like that one. I like his more sculpted nose there. Yeah, we'll keep it at 1. Form emphasis. Adjust facial feature strength. We'll have him looking strong, I guess. Doesn't seem to be changing much. What is it? Out of 200? No? 150? Okay, it's the center's like 128. We'll have it like 90. Apparent age, so that's out of 255. That's a weird slider percentage. So that's all the way at the top is like mega aged. We'll go down halfway. Or about there. So, yeah, 130. Facial aesthetic. Feminine, masculine. Let's get him a bit more masculine. Doesn't look much different to me. Right, facial balance. Nose size. I think his nose is fine. Nose forehead ratio. Change it for the sake of changing it, I guess. Face protrusion. Concave or convex. We'll have him a bit more out there. No idea what that is. Facial feature slant. A bit back. His face a bit wider. Forehead. What's that? Forehead and glabella. What's a glabella, folks? Please tell me. Forehead depth. A bit of a bigger one. Forehead protrusion is alright on that. Nose bridge height. I feel a bit lower so it makes his eyes look a bit more evil. He's gonna strike the fear in the hearts and minds of many foe. Bridge protrusion. It's a bit too detailed for me, this, folks, to be honest. I just want to play the game. Some people can spend more time in this bloody character creation screen than they can the actual game. Luckily, this is probably going to be a very long game. Yeah, whatever. Oh, no. Nose bridge width. Have it a bit narrower. Brow ridge. I think is fine. He doesn't look much different from the base character at the moment. But like I said, we're going to be looking from the back for the majority of the game. Only in cutscenes we might, see him a bit, but all we may be able to see is just little bits of his face, like his eyes, coming through his helmet. Eye position. It's fine. Eye size. Let's give him some bigger eyes. Why not? Eye slant. It makes him look a bit more evil, I think. Eye spacing's fine. Nose ridge. Nose ridge length. Nose position. I like his nose, to be honest. Nose tip height. His tip's fine. Nah, I'm keeping his nose as is. Nostrils. Let's give him some slightly wider nostrils. Nostril slant, nostril size. A bit bigger. There we go. Quite in depth, this. Cheeks. Cheekbone height. Cheekbone depth. Width. Be a bit wider. Cheekbone protrusion. Yep, whatever. He doesn't look much different. Still, lips. Could do with some bigger lips. Get him some Botox. Get him some filler. Lip shape open. No, we want him kind of closed. He's got to look mean. Mouth expression. Happy, sad. Let's have a look at sad. See, it doesn't seem to be changing all that much. So if we make him look happy, it's like ever so subtle. I mean, I wouldn't say he's the happiest looking chap in the world right there. Right. Let's just discard that. He looks fine. He looks mean enough like that. Lip fullness. Make him a bit fuller. Lip size. Try and go a bit larger. Protrusion. That looks fine to me. Lip thickness. Right, let's get that Botox in. And we'll leave him at that. Mouth. Mouth protrusion. Mouth slant. Mouth width. Yeah, that's fine. Chin. Chin tip position. Looks like he's got a fairly decent chin at the moment. Chin length. Chin protrusion. Chin depth. Chin size. Chin height. Let's get him maybe a bit more width on there. Jaw. Right. Yeah, let's not let him have a glass jaw so he gets knocked out in one. Let's a bit more of a prominent jaw there. Jaw width. Lower jaw's fine. Jaw contour thick. Give him a nice thick jaw. Why not? Right. Hair. Right, so we don't have that much in the way of hairstyles, but I want to keep it looking kind of like what George was supposed to look like. George? King George now we're on to. King Arthur, I mean. So, that'll be more of a Final Fantasy King Arthur right there. Could be alright. I think it was a bit more like this. So we were on 9, weren't we? 9 was already pretty good. But we could go for something more like that. Because that looks a bit more styled. So I think this is more natural. Which obviously they would have had in Arthur's day. But let's have a look at the other ones. If we wanted to make... Well, I was going to say like a Sephiroth. But nah. It needs to be longer, doesn't it? Very Viking. Looks like the main character from Valhalla. Assassin's Creed. Look at that. It's beautiful. Bit of a bowl cut. I had one of those as a kid. It's like an older King Arthur. When he starts to recede. A ponytail, a bun, some bangs, and that's it. We're gonna go for 8. Hair colour, I think it's already fine to be honest. Go a bit more blonde, but these look artificial though. Like literally looks like he's had his hair not even dyed gold, but just like sprayed gold with spray paint. I think the original colour was fine, to be honest. I know it's crap to leave it at the original colour, but I think that looks the best. Luster? What the hell's luster? Gentle or strong? Does it make it like more shiny? Doesn't seem to be doing much. We'll just change it for changing its sake. Again, root darkness. So this root Stark is young, white hairs, none yet, mate. Eyebrows. Do want to get rid of that monobrow. Oh, 2 looks pretty nice. Seven fits. It's like 7 and 2. Oh, that fits as well. I want to make him look kind of mean. 17's not bad. 17 fits, gone. Match hair, yeah. Don't want him to have, like, white eyebrows and blonde hair. Facial hair. Looks like Dr. Disrespect there. I think the original again, like, fit him. Fit the image. Eyelashes. No, we're not even gonna go there. Right. I think it's got the colours down for the eyes as well. Like iris size, like make them bigger. Skin features, paws, skin luster. I wish it would tell me what luster meant. Dark circles. It's on his eyes, I think. His eyes are a bit darker. Eyeliner colour, so it does have like a purplish, a dark purple. Which looks quite good though. Could have his eyes black. No, I don't mind the black, to be honest. Keep it like that. Eyeshadow colour upper. So you can really blend this, can't you? We have like more of a red. It's too bright. Cheek colour? Doesn't seem to have anything on his cheeks. Tattoo, mark, eye patch. Oh, we could give him some scars. It's like a claws at him. It's like a sword strike right down the middle of his face. Maybe like some freckles, kind of, maybe? Or some burns. Tattoos. Yeah, they look a bit weird in the middle of his face, don't they? I think I'm gonna go for that. Just makes him look more badass, doesn't it, really? Tweak tattoo mark. Can we, like... You know, it's fine down the middle of his face. Again, this is what we're going to see, folks. For the majority of the games, it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to give him an eye patch, but we can see what it looks like. So yeah, oh, going in blind, right? Similar face. Alright, so it gives us like similar faces to the ones we've created, just in case we like something else a bit better. But we'll go with the one we've created. We've spent, what, 20-something minutes doing this? I think it's fine. It looks hardly any different from the original base character, but hey-ho. Alter face and hair. Alter body. His head a bit bigger. Why not? Is it making a difference? I mean, it doesn't appear to be. We'll leave it there then. Abdomen. Just making one big lad. I don't see much of a difference here, folks, to be honest. Arms, his arms are already long enough. There's some fairly lanky arms, to be honest. Legs. Give him some Ronaldo legs. Body hair. Sparse and abundant. Again, I'm not seeing much. Let's zoom in. Oh yeah, it's kind of there. See it now. That's 100. Muscular. Standard. Then muscular. We want... yeah, keep it muscular. Save to favourites. Boom. I think that's it, folks. That's what he actually looks like. So all that, just have him covered in armour anyway. So, yeah, we've got Arthur. Finish. Starting game with this character, is that okay? Yes, it certainly is. Whew. So if there's a cutscene here, folks, I'll mute myself and please enjoy.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog. The lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the Shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Right, cross the fog to the lands between to stand before the Elden Ring or something like that. Become the Elden Lord, right? Pretty cool was that artwork, to be honest. It really reminded me of the old Warhammer artwork. I had a good friend back in the day who collected Warhammer, and he used to get these Warhammer magazines all the time delivered to him each month, and it was just full of that kind of art, and it just looked so sick. I remember reading it all. Really takes me back, that, actually. Okay, so the ring, triangle, okay. Right, so here we are, folks. Elden Ring. I can't wait to get into this. I know I'm going to be hooked big time. Praise the light. So, triangle to close. I think that's your thingy, whatever pad it's called, your touchpad. Applaud this message. Let's applaud it. Why not? And then it was start, I believe, or is it option now? To give it a poor rating. Let's read this one. Hidden path ahead? I don't think so. Let's go poor. Yeah, there's no hidden path. People just leave these messages just for shits and giggles, basically. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Right, nothing over there. Seems like there's something to pick up here. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Read message. That's what I've just read. Can I pick this up? Tarnish. What's that? Tarnished, wizened, or wizened, is it? Finger. Hey up. Go on, mate. First off, are you ready? Yes, I am. Anything over here? So what did I just pick up then? Let's have a look in my inventory. Inventory menu. With the inventory menu, you can browse the items you are carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. Square, show large image and explanation. Triangle, toggle character data. Okie dokie, so what's this? Memory of Grace. Reusable. We've got one held. Lose all runes, return to last site of lost grace visited. Ah, so the runes are kind of like our souls, basically. So yeah. Tarnished, wizened, or wizened, I think it's wizened. Finger, reusable. Got one of those. Used to write messages to other worlds. Alright, so this is what we use to write messages. Write a message, I guess. With the messages menu, you can write messages that players in other worlds can read at the spot where you left them. You can change the message format to leave more complex messages and also attach gestures to your messages. You can rate other players' messages. Whenever another player rates a message that you have written, your HP will be replenished. Oh, that's cool. Did that happen in the other Souls-like games? Or the other Soulsborne games? We've got templates and words. Hang on, we don't want to leave it here. Let's leave it before this door. Let's give like a good look message. Can we just write a message? Like a... Oh, these are the ones we've just read. Messages written. So templates and words. How about just like a free form message? Templates. Something ahead. No something ahead. Time for. Behold. Offer. Praise thee. Let there be. See what words we have. Enemies. People. Things, battle tactics, actions, situations, places, directions, body parts, affinities, concepts, phrases. Yeah, this is what I want. Good luck. Look carefully. Listen carefully. You don't have the right. Are you ready? Let's go for... First off... Good luck. Okay, let's check that. First off, good luck. And I can't... upvote my own message. Right, let's get out of this room. Alright. I meant to open the door. Is the gesture on triangle? Let's have a look. Let's try that again. Oh. Oh, yeah. I think it's like a double tap, though. Let's try that one more time. So single tap does nothing. Oh, double tap did nothing? Triple tap? Or do we hold it down? Alright. Bizarre. Boom, here we're outside Chapel of Anticipation. Oh, look at that. That's awesome, that. It's really beautiful. Big ass tree. It's like the tree of life or something. Right. Let's have a look around. Go to the side here first. See if there's anything to pick up. Nope, nothing. Let me just check my controls here. So R1, normal attack. Feels very much like any other Souls game, to be honest. R2. Got my charged lunge. Heavy attack. And then we've got my block with L1. And then parry with L2. Circle does your action roll, as I like to call it. Quite slow. If we just tap circle. So, circle with no direction will give you a jump backwards. Very useful when you're trying to get out of the way of someone coming at you, and if you target them. Just press circle with no direction, you should be able to evade. Let's go around here. The door is blocked shut. Okay. Can't get through there. Recon spot ahead. Yeah, so some people can give you messages which will actually just trick you. So if we fall off here, we're probably going to die, so I'm not going to follow that message. Praise the Elden Ring. No enemy ahead. Be wary of liar. Alright. Looks pretty cool. Love this big ass castle they've got. Massive. Is the tree coming out of the castle? Oh, nice big statue there. Even though these games are notoriously very dark and dreary, very drudgy, I still do love the look of them. They've got a certain atmosphere. Anything up here? I don't think so. A few blood stains. So obviously some people have died falling off there. Tarnished, are you ready? Right, let's stop reading these. I don't think we need to read all these messages for now. Let's just go up here. Already trying to loot, even though there's probably nothing around here at the moment. What's to run? Oh no, that's to crouch. That's L3. So this is probably going to say, oh, there's something down there. Could this be a coffin? Alright. Be in a coffin if we jumped off there. I don't know why it is to run fast at the moment. It's alright, we'll take in all the sights, have a nice trot. Wonder what our first enemy is going to be. Ooh, we've got some big ass statues here. Look around. See, looks like there's even stuff down there you can get to. Oh, here we go. Right. Bit of a big ass first enemy. Got a few swords on him. Oh, half of our life has gone. Alright. I'm guessing we're supposed to die to this, but I'll try and kill it. I'm not gonna though. Oh, that does deplete our life. Oh, we're dead. Alright. Yeah, we were supposed to die. I think we're underwater now, by the sounds of it. That usually happens at the start of these games. This is how you get to like the hub world, I think.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Right, I thought we were going to get our horse then. I believe that's like the horse we've seen in all the trailers and what have you. And if you've watched any gameplay, I know I'm a couple of days late to this game. Has been my birthday weekend and I just haven't had much time. Went out, quite a good night, if you know what I mean. And yeah, yesterday I was not fit in any way, shape or form to play this. I got absolutely hammered. So, yeah, what's this? A flask of crimson tears? What's this? Switch, read message. Oh, sorry. Right, so we can pick that up. And we've got that. That looks like our MP1. Okie dokie. Read message. Don't give up. Thank you. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Righty. Let's have a look around here. Ooh. Looks like there's some up there. HUD display, triangle. Alright, that brings up our HUD. Not sure how we get that. Can we jump in this? Oh, we can. Right. I've seen that you can jump with your horse, but I didn't know our character could actually jump. Usually, you can't really jump in most Souls games. I know Sekiro, you can get all over the place, but that's for that game, really. Let's talk to this fellow. Nothing. Brave tarnished, take the plunge. What down here? Of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Okie dokie. Let's just have a look up here first. No? Can we cut it down? No. Behold something incredible. Let's go back then. Don't want to go through there. Don't want to trigger anything. I'm guessing down here is going to be like a tutorial. Even though I do know how to play these games. I wouldn't say like I'm a master at the Souls-like games or anything, but still. Come on, don't die. Good. Oh no. I think I was pretty lucky there that I hit the wall. Well, let's move along. Sites of Grace. Resting at a Site of Grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find Sites of Grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Alright, so pretty much like the campfires. Lost Grace discovered. Let's rest here. Right, so we can pass time until morning, noon, nightfall. Cancel that for now. Okay, so this has a day and night system then. Flasks. Add charge to flask. Increase amount replenished by flasks. Allocate flask charges. Use one golden seed to increase your number of flask uses. Oh yes, we'll use that. That's what we got at the beginning of the game. Added a charge to a flask of crimson tears. So we should be able to use one more of them, I think. Increase amount replenished by flasks. Use a sacred tear to increase the amount of HP, FP replenished by your flask. We don't have one, I don't think. Allocate flask charges. Allocating flask uses. So with this menu, you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flask uses. You can decide how many of those uses are for the HP replenishing flask of Crimson Tears and how many are for the FP replenishing flask of, what is that, Cerulean Tears? I think, I don't know. Okay, so at the moment, if I've got this right, the blue one is for magic, red one will be for HP. I don't believe we have any magical powers, so why not bring that one over here for now? And we have 5 health regens. Allocate that. Come off here. Flasks. That's what we've just been on. Memorize spell. Memorize spells menu. With the memorize spells menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations, sorry. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations you can memorize. You can increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. Okay, we don't have any of this stuff at the moment, so we can leave that till later. Sort chest. Sorting the chest. With this menu, you can place items that you are carrying into the chest for storage, or take stored items out of the chest. If you are already carrying the maximum number of items, when you pick up a new item, it will be stored in the chest automatically. Okay, cool. Let's leave that. Right, let's move on. So we've just had a rest. Oh, got a guy here. Boom. So you done and dusted, mate. Guarding. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Okay. Boom. So receive an attack and give an attack. Dodging. You can avoid enemy attacks with a dodge, roll, or backstep. Both of these actions consume stamina. Let's do a normal backstep. It's probably a bit too soon. Oh, he got me there. Okay. Should be able to jump. Yep, extra jump. This is pretty nice. Oh, someone up there. Oh, he's got a bow. Oh, acquire materials. Materials. In every corner of the lands between, you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Thank you. And thank you. Don't know how we get to this guy up here. I think he's just there, isn't he? Oh, we've got a guy with a spear. Wielding armaments. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel, with shields boosting effective strength by 50%. Ah, so right on the D-pad to switch the right-hand armament, left, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so do we have something else? Oh, we do. So we can get around his shield. Nice, we've... Nice. Alright. It's pretty cool. It's pretty much your standard fare Dark Souls type gameplay, pretty much. Oh. Oh, it's falling off. See ya. Skills. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. L2 skill. Huh? That's a parry. Let's try a parry. Oh, too fast. Alright. I'll leave that. Crouching. Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. L3 to crouch. L3 just seems weird, man. Here's like the tall grass. Kind of like Horizon. And I'm still playing that, folks. Got a few more videos to come up, which I'll try and upload today. It's just that my upload speed is just absolute dog crap. It really is. R1 near a back turn enemy for a critical hit. Let's get that in. And we've got some more seafood to come as well. Boom. That felt good. Could really feel that. Trying to have a look through here. Why is it always plump salt? Okay. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold R2, charge attack. R2 while jumping for a jump attack. Let's try a jump attack. We've already done a charge attack. Boom. Let's charge one. I just love how meaty the combat feels in these games. And you know what? I never used to get it. I remember when I was living back in Japan and Demon Souls came out, the first one in the series, and I thought, what the hell is this? I know I was playing it in Japanese, but still. Just the combat, I thought, what is this crap? But then when I played Dark Souls, it just clicked. I just thought, you know what, this is awesome. I love it. And I've been a big fan of these games or anything like them ever since. Souls-like subgenre, I guess you want to call it. So, Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Alright, that's good to know. So it's not like a campfire. Oh, here we go. The mist usually means a boss is coming. Well, it always means that. Right, Soldier of Godric, or Godric. Guard counters. You can perform a counter-attack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. R2 immediately after blocking an attack. Guard counter. So, does that mean I just can hold block? And once they've hit my shield, I can press R2? Or do I have to parry it? I think I just can hold. Boom, there we go. Cool, that's pretty easy. Enemy felled. I love the choice of words they use in this game. Felled. It's all like old English. Candle. Yeah, I like that counter attack. That felt pretty brutal. Oh, I think we're back to the place where we started. Read message. I did it. Yes. Go on, we'll give you a like for that. Fall damage? No, that's good. Yeah, that up there. No idea. Oh, could we have gone back round? Oh, well. Whatever. But could it be an item what will be actually awesome for the rest of the game? I don't know. Let's open this. Oh, he's got like mud on his face and stuff. That's pretty cool. Touch Grace. So we've got to touch him first. Oh no. He's doing one of his poses. Alright. Or gestures, whatever they're called. So if we leave, how's our life looking? Yeah, back to full. Read message. Didn't expect pair. Okay. Examine. Use stone sword key. Well, we didn't get that, did we? Press yes, but we're not going to have one. Yeah. So what's this then? Necessary item ahead. Don't know how we get through there, though. Pillage remains. So, cooperative multiplayer. Use tarnished furled. Is that furled? Finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner host of fingers. Finger Severer. Let's have a look at this. Tarnished furled finger. Let's have a look at these. Creates a summon sign for a cooperative multiplayer. Cannot use it yet. Cannot use this. Sends another or oneself home. Right, so we must be able to come back here later and do this. So glad to be on another Souls-like game. Well, it is a Soulsborne game, isn't it? Is it a Soulsborne Ring game now? Since it's neither a Souls nor a Born. A Soulsborne Elden, whatever. Where does Sekiro fit in all that as well? Right, oh. I tell you what, I absolutely love the remake or remaster, whatever you want to call it, of Demon's Souls on the PS5. Sadly, I didn't put that up onto the channel, but I was hooked on that. Super addictive. Just playing that late at night. Couldn't really stream it and do a voiceover or commentary. But I might start another game on that and get it on the channel. Oh, here we are. Limgrave. Oh, this looks awesome. Really like the look of this. Look how vast it is. Just those rocks and that castle up on there. The bridge and the tower. This big ass beautiful tree. It looks quite colourful for a Souls game, to be honest. Usually looks really dreary. Right, we've got another grey site. Guidance of Grace. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. The golden rays will guide you along the way. Just rest here. Right, let's speak to this person. Oh, the map. Use your map to check your current position, as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at Steels, I think? Along the road. Okay, you can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. So look at the map then. Map menu. With the map menu, you can check your current position. Oh, we've just read that. Okay, so we've just been in here. Stranded Graveyard. Then the Cave of Knowledge. The first step. That's where we are now. And this... I'm not sure. It says it's the early day. I love that clock. That's awesome. I love, like, the art and stuff in this game. It's just... yeah. Freaking cool.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction.
Oh, look at that big dog down there.
That is the guidance of grace. The path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the draft did. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Right ho. Ah, so there's the light. If we go back on our map, this is like the light trail then, so we must have to connect these up. Cool. Right, so this guy down here looks like he's already going to take my head off in one fell swoop. But, in the spirit of all things Souls-like, let's go and give him a go, even though I know we're going to die. Oh. Well, picking this stuff up, don't even know what it is. What's this? If only I had a friend. Can I actually... There we go. Summoning pools. In each area, you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. Right, so we've got a small golden effigy. He keeps doing his gestures a lot. And I don't think I'm pressing these either. Oh! The motion controls of the gestures, I've just noticed over here. That's why he keeps doing them. Right. Okay. Actually a bit annoying. To be honest, I might turn those off. I think you can, can't you? I think we read that at the beginning of the game. Let's just turn them off now because he keeps doing them automatically. Off. I'm sorry. Right, here we go. Inventory. What were we looking for? Small golden effigy. Sends a corpse sign to summoning pools. We're not going to play with anyone else at the moment. Might do that later. Got some friends who are playing this, so we might try and link up with them. If we can kind of matchmake like that. Or if it's just random. Oh, this looks so awesome. I've been waiting for this for a long time. An open world Dark Souls. Oh, look at these up here. All crucified. This looks so cool. I know I'm going to get hooked on this. And I'm playing Horizon at the same time. And Sifu. Even though Sifu shouldn't be that long. Does this guy notice me? Right, we're going to give him a go, but I know he's going to kill us. I think we're just, you know, meant to walk around this guy, right? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Jesus. Uh-huh. Well, that didn't take long. Yeah, I thought I'd have a go. But we know to stay away from him. And we'll obviously try and kill him with like long range or some sorcery later on. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. You will drop any runes in your possession at the sites of your death. If you die again before reclaiming those runes, they will be lost forever, so pretty much like the souls. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the lost runes. Right, so we've got to go back near this guy just to pick up these lost runes. Right, does all these materials just respawn as well, or have we lost them every time we die? Let me have a look. Oh no, we've got 12 of them. Oh, okay. That's alright. So it was over here. How do we run? Oh! We hold down circle. There we go. Alright. Can we kill these sheep? Yeah, you run. Right, let's go and get my runes. There we go. So we'll start the way that guy. Oh. Pillage cart. Thin beast bones. Come here. Come on. Some more beast bones. Right, what's in here? Oh, this is where the light's gathering anyway. Church of Ella. Got Sansa here. Hey, mate. What are you doing here?
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
What you buying? Purchase. Shop menu. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. So what we've got: throwing dagger, telescope, for calling finger remedy, container required for crafting crack pots, crafting kit enables the practice of item crafting, yada yada. What are these? Missionaries cookbook expands crafting repertoire. Okay, nomadic warriors cookbook, torch, large leather shield. Can we do a comparison? I thought you could in these games. Chain armor. Waypoint ruins. Note imparting knowledge in brief. Flask of wondrous psychic? Physic? Ah, whatever. My reading's awful. Let's have a look. About Kale.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Recommendation?
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit.
Looks like you should be coming down my chimney and giving me some
basic items on your
free
own.
gifts, mate.
Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Okay. Let's get this crafting kit. Enables the practice of item crafting. Boom, done. You twisted my arm, you got me.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Item crafting. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you've find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks, or we can buy them as well because he had some. Containers. You will need cracked pots or other containers to craft. So yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Item crafting menu. With the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Fire pot, roped fire pot, bone darts. Ooh, be alright for long range. Rower, raisin. On horseback, feed to torrent to restore HP. So we must get this torrent horse. What we saw in that cutscene earlier. Rainbow stone shines with coloured light when placed, serving as a guide. Right. Let's just make some of these. different categories. So let's have a look in our inventory, and we should have these now. Bone dart, throw at enemies to inflict damage. Nice. Can we get those out? How do we use them? Use, leave, discard. So if I use... Yeah, but I don't want to use it from that menu. Ah, whatever. We'll leave it for now. Strengthening armaments. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Pick up item. Smithing stone. Use smithing table. Strengthen armaments. With the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your... Yeah, we've just read that, haven't we? Let's do this longsword. Physical, 116 plus 17. Strength from D to a blue D, whatever that means. What's that? Additional items required, alright. We'll come back later. Right, let's rest here. It's nice meeting Santa Claus. Fast travel to sites of grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Pastime flask, memorize spell. Yeah, we've done all that before. So we're getting over, I think, to this like oh no, is it that? There's something up here. Let's have a look. We jump? Nope. Can't imagine the climbing is going to be that good in this game. What's that? Erdtree flower. Oh, this looks so cool. Right. What's this say? Read message. Dog. Alright. Guard and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Visions of Rump. Oh, it's pointing down there now. Do you know what this map really reminds me of? And this like beam of light here and the sound is just reminding me of this. Is Shadow of the Colossus. It's really giving me those vibes. Right, let's go down there. But I don't know what it means by returning to roots. Does that mean like just to reset everything maybe? Because I know you can do weird stuff like that in these games. And it doesn't really give you much of an explanation. Don't know why I'm running around this way. I probably could have just fell off there without taking any damage. So I've got to look at where this light's leading. Unless we're going to meet some big ass enemy. I can't really see. It's very faint light. Is it on our map? Kind of. So it's like a different light we can follow. So maybe these are like side quests. But that light has faded. That's what I mean. You spend all that time creating a character, and then you're just going to cover him in armor anyway, and look at him from the back. So it doesn't really matter. Unless you're one of those insane freaks who likes to basically play this with no armor, or pretty much nothing. Tarnished golden sunflower. Oh, look at him down there. It's pretty cool. The feathers falling off him. So there's a beach down there. A big lad. We're not going to go down there. We're supposed to be going up this way. Right. So I've kind of lost that light. Maybe it's up on there, but we can come back to this later. Or is that light actually just... Oh no, it is there. Oh, there's some guys over here though. Yeah, these don't look too hard, do they? Maybe this is what it was pointing to, perhaps? I just missed him. Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flask to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Alright, that's cool. Don't know if there's anything around here. I'm tapping R3 to bring up like that focus what you have in Horizon. So used to tapping that just to see what's around. Yeah, I don't know about this thing at the moment. So I just had to stop my monitor from turning off there. I wouldn't have been able to see what's going on with OBS. Right, let's get back over here then. There's some guys out here. Oh, these are enemies as well. Alright. You can come and have a go if you want. Right, let's get out of the way of that. Mushroom. I'm liking the look of this. Obviously, FromSoftware aren't really known for their amazing graphics, but the overall look of it is pretty nice, I think. I don't really want to kill this. Gold-tinged excrement. Thank you for leaving that for me. I'll leave you alone. Oh, we've got a guy here. Pick this up first. Get a bit stealthy with him, even though that other guy over there's probably seeing me. Boom. See you later. Go on then, mate. Oh, nice. That feels so good. I wish we actually had like the DualSense haptics going on, because that would amplify that a lot. It's just the visual that looks really good. I'm liking this. It feels like a proper open world. I know we've got this like light guiding us where to go, but it still feels like you can just go wherever you want and just make your own journey, kind of, and just do whatever you want at whatever time, instead of following an absolute path. It's pretty cool. I mean, I could be wrong. We haven't confirmed that yet, but it just feels like, hey, you starting. Alright, mate. You wanted it. Ooh. 50 bones, lump of flesh. Hearing something chiming back there. I'll go back over in a second. Get this guy. Kukri. Is that a cave over there? There's another guy there. These aren't too hard, these enemies at the moment. Try this counter attack again. Try and get this down. Practice it. Oh, that's mint. Like I said, I really wish we had the haptic feedback for that. And the triggers as well. I wish it had like some resistance on the triggers. That would feel pretty good. Why is it always old codger? Precious item ahead. Group required ahead. Ah. So it might be best to go, yeah, Groveside Cave. I might want to do this later on, because this is kind of going off the beaten path a little bit. Let's rest here though. And we've got a Stone of Marika, or whatever it's called. Why is it always enemy? Visions of boss. Wolf ahead, but be wary of dung. We'll try it, because we'll always go back to that site of grace anyway. Oh, it's like a wall slayer. Be wary of pack. Alright. So if we get over... What's this? Cave moss. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Ooh, this one's a big one. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Didn't notice that. Damn, and it won't let me do my counter. We can do this one though. I didn't realise that was more of a boss one. I like that, it gives you these little heart pieces every time you die. Something nice to look at. Fairly quick loading. Didn't really have the room to heal. I did fall down by mistake as well. Ooh. Oh no. It's too enclosed. I've got to get the little ones out of there before I can take on the bigger one, but it's just doing that though. It's easier said than done. Oh, do you know what? I didn't even get to pick up my runes from last time. We haven't killed anything really significant, have we? So it's not too bad. Bring you out here, come on. Oh no. See ya. Thin beast bones, alright. Right, let's see what's down here. But there could be more. Right, let's pick up this cave moss again. So let's actually heal for once. So it should be square. Yep, there we go. We do have 5 of those because we used the golden seed. Just take a while to heal in these games, so that's why it's like, you know, you can't really do it in the middle of combat. Oh, we've got a cracked pot, so we can actually start crafting some items. Light required ahead. Alright, to see. Oh, oh shit. I didn't see you guys there. Glowstone. I think, folks, this is as far as I'm going to go down here for now. Golden rune. Oh no, I thought that was like gonna carry on. What's this say then? Silver firefly. Oh right, seas. Oh, okay. Likely taking on all at once. Time for head. Ah, this it. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a boss there. I don't think I'm going to take this on at the moment. But I know it's here, so I'm going to come back to it. See what these say. Time for dog. Yeah, it's going to be a big ass wolf in it. What's this? Time for ranged battle. Yeah, let's get some magic and stuff. Try bow. Yeah. I think there are probably some helpful messages there, to be honest. But we know it's here, so we can always come back. Help me. Right, let's get out of here. Just rest here. Right, folks, I've just seen I'm past an hour and a half on this now, so it's going to be a mega large file to upload. onto YouTube, especially with my upload speeds. So I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm really enjoying this at the moment. Honestly, I know I'm going to get hooked on this. I really am. It's so addictive already. I really want to do more, which I'm going to. But I just need to cut that video here because, like I say, an hour and a half. It's probably going to be a good 15, 16, 17 gig, something like that. And on my upload speeds, that's going to take forever. But yeah, like I got addicted to the Demon's Souls remake, I know I'm going to get addicted to this. Like I said, I already am. I'm feeling it coming. And yeah, just get ready for more Elden Ring coming today. Also, some Horizon. I've got 2 videos in the bank ready to be uploaded. And I've got a Sifu video as well, which I've just forgot to upload. I did that like a fair few days ago. And yeah, hopefully like 2 or 3 more Elden Ring vids today, because I'm going to get straight back onto this. And then what I'm going to do when I'm not making videos, I'm just going to grind, but not do any more story, and make Arthur here into a king. So, until next time, this is Pixel Machine signing out. If you like the vid, please drop a like. And if you haven't subscribed already, please think about doing so. It will help out the channel an awful lot. Have a good one, folks. Peace.